Hello, fellow crafters and paper artisans. It's Chandra with Stockton Stuff. I am here for a quick project share using some card sketches, and I just thought I'd share. I feel like there's a lot of new card crafters popping up, and I'm on various Facebook pages where there's new crafters and they're asking all kinds of questions. So instead of just doing an Instagram post, I decided to do a video because cards is what I mostly do, and I don't always put them up for social. So I use this Park Lane paper that I bought it, if I'm not mistaken, from Joann's before they closed, and probably last spring. And it was probably, I never pay $19.99, so I'm gonna guess it was about $10 or less. Or I might have got it as they were closing. I don't remember. But anyway, it is called Bloom and Grow. And I think I've already used some pieces from this and maybe shared with you. And so I was using Just Crafts paper busting templates. So I have a customer that is always asking for 5x7. She doesn't want anything but 5x7s. And so I was trying to figure out, just because so much was going on last week, I just didn't have the creative energy, so that's why I went to a sketch. I don't always use sketches other than the monthly sketch from Call Me Crafty Al, but these 5x7 sometimes just like do me in, because I'm so used to the A2 size. And she also likes her person's name on every card, which also is a challenge. And I don't want any scraps. I went through all my scraps. I've got my paper all organized, and I am trying to eliminate scraps. So I chose 2 pattern papers from this pad. Actually, I did 3. I did this one with the script. I did this flower print, and I did this kind of salmon pink because I was pulling out the flowers from the print. And there were some others. I could have used some lighter pink. I could have used some this like neon green, but I think I've already used that page. Anyway, so here's the first one. It is the 5x7 card template number 7 from Just Crafts. And here's what I did. And then I added her name. And this is Stampin' Up! Well, that's not the stamp that goes with it. I just used a different happy birthday stamp. But this is the punch. And I can't think of what it's called. And then I saved scraps again so I could use them on the inside. And I think that's called Calypso something, the color of Stampin' Up! Ink. And then I had envelopes that were a pretty good match. And then this person is a banker, and I had this Inflation Nation paper. Her name is Allison, as you can see, and I used that. I heat embossed. And this sketch is the 5x7 template number 8. And I believe these are all free. You can go to her Facebook page. I mean, not Facebook. You can go to her YouTube page, and then there's a link under each of those. And so I did that one. There's the sketch. And then this one is for a friend, a Jehovah's Witness friend that does not celebrate birthdays, but she wanted to give her a card of acknowledgement. I have this big die that I never used. Says, "Thank you for being a friend." And I put her name there. And there's the sketch. It's number 9 from Jess. And then inside I use my scrap, and I just stamped "Friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things." And then this is number 11. There's the sketch. And there's my card. And this gave me an opportunity to use some of my really big stamps that I loved, but I don't get to use a lot because I'm doing A2 cards so much. And then this is a die set that I have. I want to say it's Honeybee, but I might be wrong. And I just did that with glitter because I used glitter there. That was a good match. I just had a scrap of that glitter, so I had to be careful to make sure I didn't mess up my cut. Now I did this one, and I don't know if it's sketch number 10 and I didn't have my sheet with me, or this is what was left and I said I'm gonna do something because I need one more card. And then I had another big die. It says happy birthday with the flowers, which I thought was great. And then I put her name right in the middle. All right, so I just wanted to share. This video was a little longer than I wanted, but I talked a lot. So I guess because I missed you guys, it's been a really busy family week. Thanks for hanging in with me. Have a great day. See you soon.